welcome back to my channel. So I did a poll asking you guys which video would you prefer me to do. I did a 50 facts about me and a sketchbook tour, and sketchbook tour won. So we're gonna do my 2017 sketches up until now, 2018. I really don't have very good drawings in here, so yeah, just be prepared to see some crappy drawings. I drew in a lot of different books. I've got 3 of them. I've got this one, like halfway through is the beginning half is like from 2014 to 2017. So it starts off with this one and then goes on to this one and then ends with this one. And as you can see, I just kind of use just normal sketchbooks, nothing too fancy, just normal little sketchbooks here. So I'm gonna start off with this one first. So this is I did a sketch of my friend. I think she's really pretty, and like her style always inspired me to draw like little characters and stuff. And so, you know, I thought I'd draw her. Her name's Maria. She's cute. She's my best friend. And then I wanted to draw my other friend Bryn. She's very cute too. And my friend Natalie. And this is like a rough sketch for a painting I did for my mom. She loves dragons, and that's probably where I developed my love for dragons. Yeah, I just wanted to like paint this little picture for her, and this was my rough sketch. And Raven, if you didn't know by now, I love Raven. She's one of my favorite DC characters. I always wanted to kind of do like a modern day Raven, because there's been a lot of popularity around Raven nowadays from Teen Titans, and so just kind of wanted to do my own little version. She reminds me of a witch. Kind of wanted to portray her as a witch. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh yes, and this is from an artist that I like a lot. I actually can't remember his name right now, but I will put his name right here so you can see and check out his art, because his art is perfect. He ships Raven and Beast Boy, and so do I. So I really love how he draws those characters. I love Stranger Things. Pretty cool. I thought I'd doodle it a little bit, and then I kind of got obsessed and started drawing it a lot. But this is my sister. I drew her. She's really cute. I wanted to kind of draw a whole bunch of little different versions of her, but I didn't, so it's just kind of like a big page with a little doodle on it. This is a horrible drawing of a little baby, and it's horrible.
And then some just doodles. That's the end of that sketchbook.
So I thought that I would draw all my favorite Disney princesses. I drew Moana. I think she's a really strong character. She's super awesome. I love Rapunzel because when I was younger in school, everyone would call me Dark Rapunzel because of my dark black hair. It was like super long. I don't know. Anyway, so she's a good character, and I like Belle. Belle's really good. And Ariel was one of my favorites when I was little, so just that I kind of draw them all in one picture. And I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was one of my favorite video games growing up, one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, so I thought I'd doodle that. And Sora, because, you know, he's cool. He's my favorite. I had a crush on him when I was little. Don't tell anyone. Okay, there's this little like iPod game called Robot Unicorn Attack, and it's a fun game just to kind of waste time with. So I drew my little unicorn because, you know, it was magical and I was inspired. So this character kind of looks like Ben 10. I've been told he looks like Ben 10, but I wasn't trying to draw him. I just thought I'm gonna draw like a younger version of my little brother. I saw some doodles online as reference, so yeah. This was another reference photo I saw online, but I had this really cool idea. It's like this girl that was looking down, and I thought, you know what, that would be a really cool picture. It's like a universe lady holding the earth, like stars in her hair. I have no idea. Anyway, that's just a sad doodle. I'm not telling you what that says. And this is an anime guy, because, you know, I had a stage where I drew anime dudes for like a year straight. Like back in 2013. I think I just drew anime guys all the time. I was a little obsessed. I used to be. And then you turn this page and see this page. I was inspired by Your Name. I still haven't seen that show yet, but I've heard it's really good, and so that's kind of where this character came from. I wanted to draw my own little version of him. I wanted to draw my own character, like my own Kingdom Hearts character, and it was a fail, and it looks horrible. And then Michonne from The Walking Dead, she's one of my favorite characters because she's, you know, all sorts of badass. But I messed up on her eye a little bit and she looks a little weird, but you know, that's what editing's for. This is Liv from iZombie. I was binge watching iZombie. I think she's a cool character. I don't know, I guess this is like a tattoo design, I'm not really sure, but it says death is not the end. And it has like a clock inside this skull and flowers growing out of this skull. So it's kind of like representing there's life after death, and I don't know, there's this whole meaning behind it. I thought it was kind of cool. And then after that I got inspired to draw kind of tattoo designs. I was trying to do like the Scorpio tail phoenix thing. I was doing a design for my sister's birthday last year. I wanted to make her a little Groot. I'll show you a picture. I made it out of like foil and hot glue, and I spray painted it and it hardened and turned into like a little statue figure. And yeah, cause she really liked Groot at the time, so I thought that I would make her own little baby Groot. And this is kind of like my little rough sketch sort of thing. So yeah, Groot's cute. Oh, I did like a gender bend of Deadpool, which when I drew this, like Gwenpool was a thing. And I still don't really know much about Gwenpool, but still think it's kind of weird. I wasn't trying to draw Gwenpool, but she kind of looks like Gwen, so I don't know. That's just gender bend Deadpool, but whatever. Oh, yeah, that's a mermaid kissing some fool. And then I started to get back into Avatar: The Last Airbender, which was one of my favorite shows when I was younger. And so I was just trying to draw like my own character. I would be probably a waterbender. I don't know. That's just one that I kind of gravitated towards. And so I kind of just drew my own little character, waterbending, and yeah. Then I drew like a firebender. She's pretty cool looking. Oh, I have no idea. I was drawing an alien. I was like in an alien mood that day. And I drew like this alien queen thing. I have no idea. And then, you know, that looks cool. So I was just drawing little designs, and then I was like, hey, I'm like obsessed with Zuko right now. I'm gonna draw him. So I was like, I drew a better version of him, and I think he's really cute. Anyway, here's like, I forgot what the little show was. It's like a little anime with witches, who go to a school, and I wanted to draw my own little character, so that's my character. She's cute. I like purple. Purple's fun. Oh yeah, this was really cool. It took me a while. I saw like a coloring book that had this in it, and I wanted to try and redraw it and make it look identical, and I think I did a pretty good job. I don't know where the original picture went. I had it for a while and then I lost it. But yeah, I think it looks identical and I'm very proud of this. And he's very cute. He's a little tiger. I didn't want it to be a typical orange tiger. I really wanted to color it in, but I don't know. Something about white tigers with big blue eyes or big green eyes is just very compelling, and I love the look. So I just wanted to keep it the way that it was. Okay, this is my favorite YouTuber. This is, it's Black Friday. She makes awesome little videos. She's really inspiring. I love how she comes across to people. Like, she's very genuine and she's just herself. And I think that's really good to portray to younger audiences, because like everyone's always trying to be someone else, and she's just herself. And I think that's fantastic. What she represents is very inspiring to me. So I wanted to draw her, and she saw it and shared it, and I thought that was so cool. I probably freaked out for a long time. I was like, oh my god, it's Black Friday, she saw my drawing! Ah! So yeah, that was freaking awesome. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen my digital speed painting of Lestat from the Vampire Chronicles. I wanted to see if I can recreate it in pencil, because the original drawing is digital. So yeah. Anne Rice also saw this. Freaking Anne Rice saw my digital drawing of this, and she said that she liked it. and it was the highlight of my life because she's one of my favorite authors, so that was freaking crazy.